2 months ago, rumors spread about a girls' dormitory in a university that a student was keeping a ghost. The incident was a girl returned to her dorm after evening study and found her roommate alone on the balcony talking to herself saying nonsense, then suddenly started crying, the kind that seems without reason. She was in a very hysterical state, and in the following days, others also noticed something off about the girls' dormitory. Someone saw strange shadows at night, short like a child, disappeared in the blink of an eye. Afterward, he felt something was wrong and went to ask for the hallway's surveillance footage. Here it should be noted that the footage was edited. At first, there was nobody in the hallway until the 12th second, when the lighting suddenly changed. The corridor camera captured a strange figure, very blurry but vaguely human-like. By around 40 seconds, this strange thing suddenly disappeared. That stirred everyone up. Everyone thought it must be something unclean, and shortly after, the video of that girl dancing on the balcony was also released. Indeed, she was acting strangely, dancing on the balcony covering her face. Then more and more insiders started to reveal they all claimed to be friends of the dancing girl. They said that a few days before this incident, the girl had played with a spirit writing pen and was an enthusiast. The reason she was always dancing on the balcony was actually to worship the ghost that was caught on the surveillance. They even found a shrine on the balcony for worshiping the ghost. That dancing girl sometimes used her own blood to feed it. The so-called raising of a ghost is a kind of black magic from Thailand, also called Gumanthong, or golden boy. This entity also has good and evil versions. The good ones are offered fruits, incense, and treated like regular Buddhist offerings, said to protect against evil spirits and prevent disasters, and are not harmful as long as you don't provoke them. They don't bother you. But the evil ones are different. They require blood for sustenance. Once raised, they can grant wishes or bring misfortune to others, but you must never stop the offerings, or you will be haunted, returning double what you received. The most important part is, this entity is uncontrollable. The girl raised it well. The spirit also grew very quickly so it could move freely in the dorm. The matter spread very quickly. More and more people got involved, talking about how weird the girls' dormitory was during this period in the same building. 2 girls were seen licking the door in their dorm. The other 2 roommates were crying, not knowing what to do. The students all said it was the ghost's doing. The whole building was in chaos. Students living nearby went back home. Those who could moved out to rent places. It went on until the school intervened. The PE teacher told them to not turn off the lights at night, sleep with the lights on. The lights won't go off at the usual time, and to stay safe. Recently, there's been no power cut off, and be cautious. So this has actually been going on for 2.5 months. Only now it's being discussed thanks to my remarkable initiative. And it's good that I didn't rush to make a video because there was a twist later. Not that I want to dismiss science, but there's no real substance to this. First, chat records can never be taken as evidence for details. Please refer to the Trump and the unavoidable story. As for the surveillance video, it shows clear signs of editing. You can tell from the time in the top left corner, and the time skips are quite large. From this time, you could easily set something up and test it out with plenty of time. Also can't rule out that it might be a reflection causing the issue. Also, the video of the girl dancing had been widely circulated before causing her a lot of trouble. Later, she made a statement debunking it. She was just rehearsing for a drama, and she isn't a university student, but a high school student. The hallway surveillance and this girl are unrelated. They aren't even from the same school. These are 2 separate incidents pieced together. So those chat records are also fake. At the end of the day, if this were true, it wouldn't be something a PE teacher could solve by telling students not to turn off the lights. This has already seriously threatened a school's reputation. They would definitely take serious action against the student, rather than softly telling students not to turn off the lights.